Hell,
Hey, Ma. You busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
I just left Trinity Church. I was thinking about Finn. And
Tell me about it.
she saved my life. And yours. Everybody's. But she's the one who put us in danger in the first place. After seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem.
true.
But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Sí. Te quiero.
Rio, you're gonna be a great councilwoman. Alright, and otherwise we are back. I'm Stratic36, and this is Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let me deal with this crime, and then I'll get back to all of you.
Man, that is not okay.
Oh, crap, it's the spider!
Boosh. Oh no, you don't. All right.
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
Indeed you are. I think you nailed the role pretty well.
Thanks. If you hadn't been here...
Sorry they were messing with you.
Otherwise, what happened last time is that basically Roxxon and the Underground are now done, or they have been severely weakened since we stopped their rampage in Harlem, and, well...
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Good.
Finally! With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
Indeed.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
I bet you don't, man.
But I'm glad we were able to do
That
this
last
together.
one must have hurt like hell.
Until our next adventure?
Which will probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Thanks, Kinky. Couldn't, this wouldn't have gone as easily, or this may not have been possible without your help. He was really helpful in just trying to track down, well, of course, Fisk, and also with...
They're breaking into a store near you.
Jeez, can't even talk. Also with Finn, actually. But, yeah, we were able to defeat the Underground and Roxxon. Simon Krieger's in prison, just like Rio said, and I'm assuming that with the Tinkerer, meeting her end, unfortunately, due to her heroic sacrifice, or I should say Finn, that I don't think the Underground are going to have way too many comebacks, especially now that there's 2 Spider-Man in New York City. In other words, we did pretty good as a new Spider-Man. There's still plenty of things to learn, though. But, like Rio said in the last episode, we did good.
That'll teach you not to do that again.
We still need to work on our quips, though. I think, basically, I'm just swinging around a little bit more, but the thing is, I think since Peter is back, we might hear something from him. I'm going to swing around for a little bit, and then we're going to work on some... There are 2 side missions that we can look at in Harlem, and I think afterwards, that's everything when it comes to this game. I think that we are done. So I'm going to swing around a little bit more, see if I get an update from Peter, and then we'll see what's going on in Harlem. Especially since it could have been destroyed if it wasn't for Finn's sacrifice, as I stated earlier. I'll keep swinging until I hear back from Pete. I'll see y'all once I get an update.
Hey,
There he
Miles.
is.
I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
I can only imagine.
Spider-Man?
Nope.
Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job.
Oh, that's true.
It was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Yeah, he is.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
He is good at teaching. He's intelligent, and some communication skills can be worked, but he would be a great mentor. Just like he was a great mentor in us becoming Spider-Man. Speaking of which, it's nice to be part of the mural now.
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
Ah, for Pete's sake. How many times do we have to teach you, criminal scum?
I'm not. You got me
Hey! Leave him alone!
This doesn't involve you, Spider-Man!
Once you try to hurt that innocent person, it kind of did. I'm so glad I have Venom. I kind of have forgotten, like, from the previous Spider-Man game, how to counter them, actually. I think it's mainly just dodging, actually. Alright.
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
I already discussed this, Miles. Of course you are. Alright. I think I'm gonna just take a moment just to compose myself, and then we'll see what this cat's pajama is. And then we're gonna go down memory lane, because yeah, the two missions are known as Cat's Pajamas and Memory Lane. We'll see what that what's that about. Sorry, I can't even talk. Ah, jeez. Can't walk either. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next portion. See you soon, everyone. So, what exactly is going here? Or what?
Telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
How are you doing, Spider-Man?
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
Oh my goodness.
Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear what you get up to.
We gotta do this. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up some crimes.
Oh, hey. Careful about hairballs. They can get nasty.
Gross. Okay. Now we're gonna do some crimes. I'll see you when we find our first criminals of this set.
The underground got spotted messing with the billboard. Should look into it.
That actually reminds me, how is the underground doing after the Tinkerer was defeated? I know that we can keep redoing their crimes, but I don't know if we have a big update on that.
I don't think the underground's got a permit to change that billboard.
They probably don't. Wait, what the? There we go.
Picking up interference again. Tracking the signal. Got it.
Aw, Spider-Man's so cute. We gotta make sure we protect him at all costs while we're kicking some criminal ass.
Maybe they should try opening up an alpaca farm? I'd read about that. Here's the underground.
Why would they do that, man?
You sure you're getting more press with these billboards? Or just more of me?
Okay. How are you doing, Spider-Cat? Ooh, we have a big boy. Spider-Cat! Wait, where's the big boy? I kind of lost track of him, actually. Oh, really? I could stop a huge war in Harlem, but I can't beat down some regular thugs? Isn't that embarrassing? Well, it's a good thing I'm not alone. I have Spider-Cat. Come on, there's got to be one more with the Spider-Cat. Boosh. Oh. Thanks for the assistance, Spider-Cat.
There. Billboard should be back to normal now.
Let's see if we can do one more crime somewhere. And I think I know just the one.
Helicopter's out of control. Better check it out.
You know, it's kind of sad that they put this at the end of the game. Or actually after the game, because this would have been a nice addition. But if we do New Game Plus, we probably would have it right away. Would that be funny? Rhino getting beaten by 2 Spider-Man? One of them is a cat? Wait, so is the cat a Spider-Man or just a regular cat? I think it's comedy.
Just hang on. You're being hacked. I can override it.
Please help us! The controls are stuck!
Will do. We shall help you.
Found the source of the hack. 3 of them.
Are you ready, Spider-Cat? Meow. That's yes and cat. Don't shoot at me. Tsk. What the?
Take him down before he screws up the signal!
I'm shutting this down.
I don't know. Don't mess with the cat. Ow. Sorry, cat. I love how the cat is just hanging like, yep, this is me.
From the ground down.
Oh.
Transmitter next.
That was kind of redundant.
2 more transmitters, and the helicopter will be okay.
Are you ready, Spider-Cat? It's time to pounce. That would be a Venom pounce, right? Oh. Yes! Spider pounce! Spider-Cat pounces. Spider-Cat does whatever a Spider-Cat does. Can he spin a web from his tail? No, he can't, because he's a cat. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Cat. Unoriginal Simpsons movie reference, but I don't care. It was, to me, it was funny. How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old youngsters? It would have been funny if the cat just jumped out and kicked along with it.
Alright, now for the transmitter.
Actually, I know there's Kid versus Cats, but that's a villain. Is there a TV show where a cat is actually the good guy?
You alright, helicopter dude?
We're steady for now, but I need full control back.
Okay, I'll fix it.
You're about to have it. The Spider-Man and the Spider-Cat are on the case. Can we get one more? I hope we can. Booyah. I don't know what game I'm thinking of where you can just go to a guy automatically. I want him. No. Ah, that stinks. Oh well. Alright, Spider-Cat, are you ready? Spider-Cat blast!
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
If you're wondering, no, it wasn't necessary. Was it funny? Debatable.
Thank you. Look, I take orders from the boss, but the truth is, you're all right. You should go.
Helicopter's okay. Not about to dive bomb NYC.
Alright, Spider-Man, I think it's time that you go back home. And then we're gonna do the last side mission. Oh boy, can't wait to hear this.
You all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that new. But today,
What?
I must also admit that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an
Jeez,
uncable
that must have hurt him to say.
wiping Harlem off the map. This youthful fighter reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're wrong? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
I'm wondering how many people actually agree with him now. Alright, Spider-Cat, one more job. I really should be going after the underground because they hurt more, but I'm like, forget it. How dare you hurt me and Spider-Cat? You should know the rage. You should know the rage of justice. What exactly do we know about justice? Probably nothing. Then we really should not be really saying anything. Oh my god. You okay, Spider-Cat? Meow. Good. Come on, another one with Spider-Cat, you jerks. Oh. Yes! Oh, I don't... Did he come out? Oh, that stinks. I don't think he came out. Oh well. Ow. So, a glass jaw, huh? Alright, come on. One more chance. No. Damn you, damn you, chance encounters. Damn you. Alright, now it's time to...
The civilians are safe. Man, the underground and Roxxon suck.
Damn straight. Alright. And it's... Okay, I guess Spider-Man's mine now. But I...
Hello, friendly neighborhood. It's your Spider-Man.
Alright, just give me 1 second, and then I'm gonna change costumes and then we'll go down memory lane. See you soon, everyone. Alright, after all of our difficulties and journeys, as well as our most difficult, yet amusingly fun task of having Spider-Man Spider-Cat, I say it's time that we get some good, well-earned rest. Ugh, that is so cool.
Really need to sleep.
You know, what would happen if we actually had the Spider-Man costume, like, you know, the Spider-Man?
Well, your old TV is gone, but never forgotten.
Alright, I think it's just mainly our stuff. Alright, I don't think having music is gonna help us sleep, so... Huh. We must have made it... Yeah, within the 4 weeks. Yeah, within the 4 weeks we must have moved some stuff.
Just a quick nap.
You definitely earned it, Miles. Get some good rest. Yeah, quick nap. I don't think that was exactly what we had in mind.
From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt.
Huh. Happy...
Dad and I used to do these.
Happy...
Did she make a new one?
Happy birthday, mijo? Happy birthday, Miles. Ready for the best scavenger hunt ever? Here's the first clue. Facing the park with the world on our shoulders, we... Hold on. We guard the next clue. Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the
Oop.
History Museum.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we can find here.
I haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad.
Oh.
Those trips are really fun. Weird to think about now.
Maybe that's exactly why we need it. Maybe. This one, right? Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
Jeez.
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon.
He figured it out.
Model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound
Dang.
effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
Okay, just give me 1 second,
There's a
Miles.
statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Sorry.
Yo, I downloaded your app. Way to bring superheroing.
Nope, this is gonna... We gotta get rid of that crime first. I'll be right back. And of course, it disappeared on me.
Natural History Museum. clue on the postcard said, facing the
Oh.
park, with the world on our shoulders.
Well, on our shoulders right here.
Regard.
High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
This one should be interesting.
There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
God. Dad.
The scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now. But I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next club.
I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Follow the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough
That's
since
right.
the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
I said this once, I'll say it again. You have a good family, Miles. Alright. I'll see you all at the next clue when we get close to the Empire State Building.
Making a weapons deal out in the open like that? Pretty bold.
Okay, who... Well, at least it's convenient. I can kick some butt and get to the message at the same time.
Spider-Man! Ditch the stuff!
Hello, boys.
Spider-Man frown on unauthorized arm dealers.
Sorry, gentlemen. But I'm afraid you must desist from your illegal activities while I kick all your butts.
I'm gonna pound you, kid!
Definitely did not kill that guy. He's definitely not dead.
And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me.
I really need to charge my battery. Okay, we're finally here. Now, it's a pair of
Hey, bro.
blind
This
eyes.
front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry.
Ye-
Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The
Oh.
article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So
Ouch.
how was the trip? Did you have the suit up while you were out there?
Nah, Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Nice.
Eh, sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next level Spider-Man-ing.
Sounds
And
good.
clean out the gutters at my house.
Ouch.
Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Seems like Pete is doing well, though. That's good.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich.
So is...
Remember that place.
So is MJ. Sounds like she's doing okay, too. Where did they get this Peter Parker guy? Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. That'll be interesting.
Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
How she... How...
Great field trip.
Oh.
Empire State Building. I shot it.
How Rio was able to set all this
Never
up
agreed
is...
to wrangle a bus full of
insane.
10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself, Belling Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
You're making him proud, Miles. But let's see what we can find at the next clue. I'll see you when I get closer. I know I'm Spider-Man, but frankly, I feel like Mr. Incredible right now. I am just trying to enjoy Memory Lane. And frankly, I just cleaned up this mess, and you are wrecking everything again. And of course there's backup. Alright, single file line. I'm either gonna electrocute you or just beat you down until you cry all the same. Now think about what you've done.
I think that's it for the convicts.
Hopefully. Now where were we? Oh yeah. I remember now what we actually came here to do. Okay, so what did we...
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. I'm the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Can't believe Fisk was trying to move it.
Maybe somewhere right here?
Next clue. Looks like I'm going to CODBs.
What COBDs? Sorry, I'm not really good with, just some landmarks of New York. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights. Could it be like that sort of middle of the city area
Where
with all
money
the...
is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Finn and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
They still do. Alright, so where exactly are we gonna head next? Doesn't seem like it's... Financial District, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But that's the best lead I have, so we'll go to the Financial District. Once we're close, we'll see what's going on for the next clue, or whatever crimes just conveniently appear right before I get there. See you at the next location.
Number's blocked.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Thanks for looking after us, too. And even though you caused some issues for us, you helped us to become a better man ourselves. Spider-Man, even. Yeah, hope to see you within those 2 years, at least in game time. But I'll see you close at the Financial District this time. See you soon, everyone. Right after I beat down some punks who... raft escapees. Oh, goody. See you there. Hey, you guys might have heard this one, but don't steal from others! Especially their vehicle property. They actually paid for that! You scumbags! I just love how all these cars are here.
Guys, isn't New York traffic bad enough?
And they made it worse because of course they would. And now, if you all excuse me, I have to get to the next postcard, and my planet needs me. Okay, that I thought it would go a little bit higher than that. Sorry. Okay, we're really close now. Let's see what we're dealing with this time.
Heads up. The Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near
You have got to be kidding me.
Can't let the Underground and Roxxon fight here. Innocent people will get hurt. I knew it! You could just talk this out in a public forum.
Well, I didn't miss this at all. I really did not miss this. Didn't you guys get cancel cultured? And of course the answer is no, you didn't get cancel cultured. Because you're still here apparently. Finally.
One street side shootout stopped. City protected.
Enjoy your cuddle, you two. I hope you're real snug.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
Oh no.
Our producer Jared was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special.
Very true.
It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare.
Of course you would say that.
And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
So it sounds like it's horrible. Good to know. Okay.
CODBs, let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Maybe somewhere... Yeah, somewhere among the lights here? Or maybe...
Here we go.
There we go.
Monster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant.
Next Christmas, I'll get one nice and less not.
Nested... I can barely read that.
Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
That'll be interesting.
Spent half my youth at COD being with your uncle. Every musician we loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man. Need a minute after hearing that.
Yeah. Because of someone else's plans of revenge. That plan got ruined. We took down one sort of evil corporation. I don't know Oscorp's history, but especially with this universe, but we may have to focus on them too someday. But for the time being, we'll just focus on the next clue. See you all there. Alright, we're nearing the next area. Let's see what's...
Hey, Miles, MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. Been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go.
Wait, what?
MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
And of course, with that in mind, there's another crime we have to do. Hello, scumbags. Bye, scumbags. I really should be... Do you want to punch any slower?
And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere
You
in New
know,
York.
sometimes size doesn't really matter. Not like you guys would ever really think about that, though. Okay, so...
Bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Maybe,
Sure I know which monster he means.
probably the crab? Ah,
Oh, here's the... You know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side.
no letter eaters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
No letter enters this
Enters.
artsy castle
I
without
said
stopping at the
eaters.
gate.
Alright, so we're looking for a castle and a gate, huh? Okay.
Boy, lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just to help every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant. And she went into labor right before the date.
Ouch.
She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. We were a good team.
Yeah. And they still are, because they were able to set this up. Alright, all the way down here, huh? Seems like we're making a circle, kind of a rotation right back to Harlem. I'm guessing that's where the last clue is, or the last postcard. So, we'll get to this castle or this museum. and we'll see where we go from there. See you all there soon. Alright, we're finally here, or at least close. So what exactly are we looking for this time?
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Huh, that was surprisingly
CJ Walker
quick.
Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem.
Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end.
Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Unfortunately. But before things went south, it was kind of nice. Just wish things went differently. But we still have one last clue. Let's stop by Harlem and finish this. Alright. Here it is. I think this is our last stop here. Let's see what we can find.
This
Underneath.
is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh man, that's right. We actually went through here just to try the get to Roxxon Plaza and defeat Roxxon in the underground. Okay.
This is the last one.
Yeah, it is. Let's see what Jeff has in store for us here.
Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
That was a good trip down memory lane. Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Thanks for you.
I was not ready for that.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miles. Congratulations, you made it to the end. You are the reason that I'm...
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Ma. I gotta check this place for Genki sometime. It smells mad good.
And just let me get a little closer to home quick.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it.
Wow.
Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
That must have been
Serious?
embarrassing
Best part?
for the
Took
felon.
Pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I think we, other than not doing Ultimate for a couple of Spider-Man challenges, I think we've done everything when it comes to Spider-Man Miles Morales. I say that other than maybe trying Ultimate difficulty, we're done with this. We're done with the game. We did everything. So I think I'm going to call it here, as Miles has finally become his own, with his own strength, with his own experiences, and with his own successes and failures, his own Spider-Man. I saved for my next big project. We'll be going into another superhero, which I've been meaning to do for a while, the Batman, and we're going to be, and we'll be doing Arkham City. So that'll be very interesting. I haven't played that game in a long time, but otherwise I'll still be posting just some fighting game shenanigans every now and then, such as Grand Blue, Soul Calibur, and Fighter Z, as well as some tycoon games of Persona 5 every now and then. But otherwise, I think this will be it for now. Thank you all so much for joining in with me on this series, and I hope that everyone has a great rest of the day, and you all stay safe as usual, because it gets crazy out there, but we all got to do our best whenever we can. Thank you again, everyone. This is Stradic36 signing off.